Pam from NortheastWheelsEvents.com at Vargo Dragway. We're checking out a 55 Vette. This is a V8. Now 55 was the first year also for automatic. Am I correct, Dave? Excuse me, for manual.
That's right.
It was optional for the 4-speed. This one's still the power slide automatic. You notice the screens over the lenses at first. David corrected me, notice the V in the Chevrolet, because this is one of those barbette cars where this was the last year that the 6-cylinder was still available. The V8 was actually optional. You got those Buck Rogers taillights. We're going to zoom in a bit just to check out. Wait for the fellow to finish photographing. Notice the power slide on the ground. Now it still had the side curtains, of course, a la sports car. Now what's unusual about this car, being an unusual car to begin with, what was the production number for 55?
I'm sorry?
How many 55s were built?
700.
700. So it's a rare bird indeed. And what's even more rare is that Dave grew up with this car. Tell me this story. How did you grow up with this car?
Well, my folks got this car from my uncle. He was the original owner. They all had them, and they used to travel around together at functions and that. But then they started selling them off to buy houses and station wagons, and this was the last one. My father had a house by then, so he bought it off my uncle. And this was our second family car. My mother would go grocery shopping in the snow in this car.
Oh, that's great.
So we had this, and then it kind of retired to being the third car. And eventually I managed to talk my dad out of it because I was able to find out that he hadn't uncovered it for a year.
Oh.
So now it's my car. But I just take care of it basically. But it's always been a blast. I remember going on family outings in this car where I had to stand up to look out the window. I got to sit on the hump in the middle.
Of course. And you know, three people in the Corvette, that's about normal. 4.
Sure, my brother was smaller, so he got to sit on Mom.
Ah, okay. Very good. And you go out for your camping or picnics?
Yeah, go for picnics and whatever, yeah.
Yeah? Oh, that is great. That is great. How long did they drive the car for? How long did they own it?
Let's see. They picked it up in about 63, and they drove it every day until about 68. And then it was kind of the fun car. And then I got it from my dad in about 84. 84. Oh,
that is great. Now, what have you done to her?
I haven't had to do a whole lot to it, really. Usual mechanical maintenance. The only big thing I did was I had it repainted a nice new fresh coat of the original color in 1988.
88. Oh, this is gorgeous. And all original with...
This all day. Oh, that's nice.
Yes, definitely. Very, very unusual. And Dave was just telling the story about this car being original in the family. His uncle bought it brand new. Did he buy it local?
No, we lived in Ohio at the time.
That is great.
And it's an unusual color. You don't see too many Harvest Gold Chevys.
No.
It was a one-year color for Chevy. You could buy the Chevy car in this color, but I've only ever seen two. What was the name of the color? Harvest Gold. The trim on the inside is Woodlawn Green.
That is great. This is attracting a lot of attention, of course.
For a long time.
Right.
So if we wanted to go to the lake,
yeah,
this was the car that was available. We put the boat on the back of this car. There was a trailer hitch on this car.
Unreal. And the 4 of you towing the boat.
That's right.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, yeah. So we had the little sailboat on the back, and off we'd go. And for years, people would look at the back of this car and they go, "What's that for?"
Jeez.
I finally did do away with that because I wasn't going to use it, so it was just in the way.
Oh, you're not into sailing?
Oh, not so much.
Yeah, yeah. But now you were telling me about, I want to hear that story again, with Dontov coming in with the letter, how we got involved.
And you can find it on the internet. Zora Arcus Duntov found out that Chevrolet Brass was considering canceling the Corvette.
Right.
Because they thought Americans didn't want to buy little 2-seat cars. And then the Thunderbird came out, and people were buying the Thunderbird.
1955.
He said, okay, if we cancel this car, that means we're admitting we can't do something that Ford did.
Yeah.
So instead of getting him in trouble, they said, okay, smart guy, you're now in charge of the car, and they put Zora Arkus Duntov in charge of the Corvette, and he made it a household name.
Well, what I like is that you were saying that all he did was, as soon as he got a hold of it...
Well, the image and the marketing was the main problem with the car. It wasn't an exclusive car anymore because they were mass producing them. So what he decided they had to do was push up the performance aspects of the car.
Well, they weren't mass producing because 300 were built a year and they were having trouble.
353
Right.
And some 3,000, I forget the number, it's 54. But they weren't selling that well.
Right.
So they cut back production to 755 because they still had 54s sitting around.
Yeah.
And they had to overcome that. And to do that, they had to change the image of the car, and that's what Duntov did. He changed it into a true performance car. They came up with the more powerful engines, dual quads, fuel injection. 57, they came up with 4-speed transmissions, and you know, it's all been history since then.
Oh, that's it.
It's the world's most familiar performance car.
Exactly. I mean, you say Chevrolet, you always say Corvette. That's it.
That's right.
And it's been such of a halo car for them. It's remarkable.
Yeah, it's really kind of been the kind of the heart of Chevrolet ever since the 50s. But that's what they set out to do. It's an image car.
Yep.
Even if people weren't buying a Corvette, they would go down to the dealership to look at the Corvette.
Yeah.
And they bought the station wagon. But they wish they had the Corvette, and that's what they came down to see.
And of course, even today now, it's a whole company unto itself, which is remarkable. Absolutely remarkable.
Absolutely. A friend of mine's picking one up at the museum today, brand new.
Oh, that's the way to buy a Corvette, is that you go down to the museum and actually take the delivery.
He's been looking at it on the internet all week.
Yeah.
When they put them in the museum like that, they have them in spots with a camera on them, and you can go and look at your car before you pick it up.
Oh, too cool, too cool.
So, but these have always been a lot of fun, and that doesn't change. The soul of the Corvette has never changed.
No, no. This is remarkable. Absolutely remarkable car. David, I thank you again.